Discussion here because I've gotten this comment a lot lately and I've heard it everywhere on TikTok. I don't know if it's some kind of broken record that you guys are being brainwashed with or what. And that phrase is that ball python breeders only care about money. First of all, first point I have against that phrase is the fact that ball python breeders spend more than they make for the first probably 5 to 7 to 10 years that they're breeding.
Heard you're having money problems.
I've been doing it for 3 and I have yet to see a profit on anything because of the amount of money that I have spent trying to grow my business. As far as snakes, housing, electricity bill going up because of the heating, feeding them every week. When you have 50 snakes, it's kind of expensive, even though the most I pay for a rat is $3 for a large, but I have to buy 6 of them at a time because I have big boas that eat them. You know, it gets pretty expensive. Shorts for my merchandise, stickers, business cards, logo, commissions, those are not cheap at all. Rack systems cost thousands of dollars. Ball python breeders spend a lot of money, guys. The second thing is that, yes, it is about money. Why else would I get into breeding snakes and spend tens of thousands of dollars buying snakes and housing them and feeding them if I'm not going to make some money off of it? That is the whole point. Everybody in this world does something to make money, guys. Whether it be working, whether it be a side hustle, whether it be making things, whatever. I make and sell cool snakes. Third and final point, because I'm running out of time and I want to make this quick. If it weren't for breeders, you wouldn't have your snake. Whether it be a rescue or whether you got it at PetSmart, which is a bad idea for another topic, but, or whether you got it from a reptile expo. Those are breeders. You would not have your snake. You would have the only snakes that would be available if it weren't for breeders like myself and other people who have been doing this way longer than I've probably been alive, is you would have African import normals, which are just plain Jane ball pythons from Africa that would probably come in sick and would have all kinds of issues that you have no idea of how to cure or whatever, because they're exotic animals. Breeders have figured out what, genes work together and what genes don't through trial and error. We found out that the spider gene has genes that you can add into it to make it not wobble. We have found that when you mix Mojave and a bunch of other genes, you get a white snake with blue eyes. You wouldn't have that if it wasn't for breeders. So think about that the next time you want to bash ball python breeders. You wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for us.